Well, I'm here in the Cedar Key area, about to launch my kayak. I've got some live shrimp, and my goal today is to sight fish for tailing black drum. Couldn't get them to bite about a week ago. Went through 15 fiddler crabs, couldn't get a bite. So I'm back today with some live shrimp. Hopefully the black drum are just as active as they were a few days ago. He's right on it. He's right on it. He is right there. That was nuts. There's a big one right here. See that? Come on. This is crazy to me. There he is. I think it's a catfish. Dang it. Don't go in the kayak. Hey, not a black drum, but nice red. He might be big enough to keep. I don't think he's quite big enough. That was instant. They're up here. Oh my God. Come on. Dude, come on. Come on, I see his tail right there. Look at all the black drum over there. Holy shit. I'm going over there. I don't know if you can see on that point. There might be some redfish mixed in there too. Look at them all. Look at them all. Here. Look at that. He's out of the water. I am just perplexed. I don't know how oystery the bottom's gonna be to just throw this jig on the bottom. I don't know why they're not hitting that shrimp. And I can't think of what else to do. Look at that thing. I'm done with this bobber because it's not working. Look at them. Look at that. There he is. God, that took a lot of trying. Whew. Jeez. Man, I finally connected. God. Whew. That is a pig. I don't even care if I go over my tops of my boots, because that's just what it's gonna take to land this guy. Look at the head on that thing. God. Heck yeah, man. It just came unhooked too. The Z-Man jig head. Whew. That is cool, man. That's probably a 20-pounder. Man, that's cool. Let's see, I'm gonna get some pictures here. Man, that is cool. Whew. Holy crap. That's what I've been waiting for a while. I threw that jig head out. It was getting bumped. I finally just set the hook on something that felt like a bite, and no doubt about it. Man, those things are big. That was fun. What is that? Jack? Nice. Didn't know I'd catch one of these today. mind if I keep one of these. So I just got back home. I had a really great day of fishing. What started out as a black drum fishing trip ended up turning into something else. I was pretty excited because I had wanted to target black drum, look for the tailing fish, and then fish for them with shrimp. And a second group of black drum I found once I switched to a jig head and put a shrimp on a jig head and just threw it directly on the bottom. Got picked up immediately and caught that nice big black drum. But literally as soon as I landed that fish, the wind picked up and the tide was still coming in. I saw one or two more tailing fish. And then I had fished that spot quite a few times before, and there's places that I can paddle to and continue to catch redfish and trout. And so I was just kind of casting artificials, and I got into a few ladyfish, kept one of those because I know there's another spot that held tarpon for a lot of the summer last year, and I kind of paddled out there just to see if there were any tarpon rolling. I didn't expect to see any because I'm not seeing a whole lot of mullet yet. But I figured, what the heck, I wasn't seeing any more black drum. And so I put on the ladyfish. My GoPro batteries had died, and since I was planning on fishing for black drum, I didn't switch the batteries out, and I'm kind of kicking myself for that now because once I got out there, I saw a tarpon roll about 30 feet from my kayak, and I reeled in the ladyfish, plopped it right out where I saw that tarpon roll. And within seconds it was it got picked up, and I had a 6-foot tarpon jumping out of the water. It was insane. So I didn't get any of that fight on video, but somehow it was hooked perfectly. I fought it and fought it and fought it. I ended up having to eventually, once it was pretty well worn out, loosen my drag, put the rod in the rod holder, paddle to where I could get out and stand and just get my arms under the fish and kind of get under it, because there was no way I was going to land it in a kayak. So I was able to get some of the release footage with my phone, but unfortunately I didn't get it on the GoPro. But it was just an insane day of fishing, between getting that black drum like I wanted and then just getting a Hail Mary tarpon on one ladyfish. I got that tarpon all the way in, and literally as I was putting my hands into its mouth, my rod broke, which I think a cheap rod like that, it's only got about one fish like that in it. But I caught the fish of my lifetime so far, and so I'll put a little bit of that footage in here. But all in all, just a great day fishing the Cedar Key area. I cannot even tell you how difficult that was. This was that fish. Come on. Can you go, buddy? Can you go? Oh my God. That was sick. I am exhausted. That fish drug me around a quarter mile. I finally had to just put the rod in the rod holder, loosen the drag, paddle to somewhere where I could stand and get my hands close to it.